Welcome to the dungeon. Mops Mobs.
Hello and welcome to a new devlog from Red King.
Greetings.
Yeah, we finally decided to make a devlog for our current game project that we are working on for quite some time now. We just realized before working on this video since 2023.
The prototype started in 2023, of course.
And we made a bigger pause because we had a
Yeah.
baby, and so now we are back with the game. The original
The game is coming
game.
now.
Wow. The original story of how this game came to be is we wanted to try out Godot as a game engine. I mean, you worked with Godot before.
We both did. In Brazil.
Yeah, that's true, but I think I didn't work in the engine. I just gave you graphics
sure.
for it. But this time I really did tutorials. I really tried to understand the engine, and it was quite successful, I'd say.
Yeah.
I mean, we quickly fell in love, and it's we started. You started with a demo where you just tried out stuff.
I did some prototypes because I wanted to try Godot and I wanted to know what we do next, and one of them was a Pac-Man with guns, and one was a gridder like this with visual novel elements. And for the fun of it, I also added like you can put beds on the floor and paintings on the walls, and now that was the game.
Felt good, and we thought you did a dialogue tool that we extensively used with our last project called Patou. You might have watched the devlogs of that. If you wonder, we had to put Patou to sleep.
Yeah, he's in a better place now.
He is in a better place now. And so we tried to do a project that is much more simple, I'd say.
Yeah.
And also like tech-wise, something that we don't have that huge obstacles that we had with Patou. That was important for us.
Yeah, but at least everything is kind of solved, like every gameplay element. While with Patou, I still had problems with the basics.
Yeah, true. And here we realized like it looks like a gridder, which is amazing for us to do levels for, because you can easily use a sandbox like walls, floors, ceilings, and you quickly have rooms and all that stuff. So that was amazing. We decided to use 2D characters, what you see right now.
Yeah.
And what else did we do? The art style was a decision in that area, like having something to simplify the 3D art we are doing, so that you don't have too much details, but it also feels retro style.
Yeah, and we wanted to like concentrate on the story instead of doing something with a lot of gameplay. But we have a lot of gameplay.
Yeah, already. I mean, did we already say the genre mixes? All the genres we put in there? So half, like when you talked about the demo. So what we have now is like an adventure game with that feels like a gridder, but it's also a visual novel, or at least has visual novel elements that you can talk to characters, that you can make decisions. You do quests like in an adventure. You do decorations because all the characters have something they want you to do
in their rooms.
Like style-wise, they give you some ideas, some furniture, and you decorate their rooms because you are the janitor in this dungeon.
And you also are a card battler.
Yeah, because are not an adventurer, you don't have weapons, so everybody plays cards in our games. You wanted to add something?
Not really, no.
Okay, maybe the story. Like I said, you're a janitor. You're not an adventurer. You don't fight. You cooperate with the monsters. They hopefully become your family, and you're going to care for them in this game. And I mean, you start with your first workday. You realize, okay, the dungeon is pretty broken in some ways, and the dungeon master, he's not that competent as he acts like in front of you.
Yeah, he's insecure. He's a cute little guy who
a frog
inherited the dungeon.
A frog died. Yeah, he's our bookkeeper. He's a dragon, and yeah, characters like this. So we love to have to use like dungeon typical stereotypes, but take them serious. Like make
Yeah.
really. I mean, we hope the characters are deep, and you explore those characters and their issues that they have, and you try to solve them.
Yeah.
And
And maybe if someone knows it, there's a French comic named Donjon, which
oh
is
yeah,
also a big inspiration to us
it was
by
definitely
Trondheim.
right. Yeah, so that's, I mean, this is just the intro to the upcoming videos. We want to do devlogs on certain topics quite more often.
Yeah.
Not sure if I don't think that we do them weekly, but maybe bi-weekly, something like this. And talk about like your dialogue tool, how we use it in the game, how we write dialogues, how we do quests,
How we use Godot.
I think we should definitely do a Godot episode where we talk about the ups and downs with this engine. UI.
I think everything you can work around it, and with Godot, it's like you have different problems than with Unity.
Yeah,
So
sure, absolutely.
it's always like that.
Yeah, maybe we can talk a bit about more about the characters, how they come to be. Maybe talk to Johannes. Maybe he's up for it. Johannes Lott, he's doing the
Graphics.
the graphics, the artwork
characters.
for the characters. And what else do we have? We have level design. We could talk to Patrick, who does the levels. Maybe Paul, who does the music.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's our plan for the next weeks. I hope you're up for it.
I hope we are.
Yeah, post questions down below. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Welcome to the dungeon of Mops Mobs.